listening to 40 Weeks, a production of the Pregnancy Podcast with Vanessa Merton. Visit pregnancypodcast.com/week for all of the 40 Weeks resources and sign up with your due date to get each episode delivered to your inbox when you start a new week of your pregnancy. Thank you for tuning in to the 40 Weeks podcast. Welcome to week 25, 15 weeks to go. You can see a picture of what your baby looks like this week, read the transcript, and access all of the additional resources at pregnancypodcast.com/week 25. Your baby is growing from an ear of corn last week to the size of an acorn squash. They measure 13.3 inches or 33.7 centimeters, and they weigh 1.7 pounds or 785 grams. Not only can a stethoscope pick up your baby's heartbeat now, but it's also loud enough that anyone who presses an ear to your belly can hear it. Your baby may be making a fist, they can reach their feet, and may even already exhibit a preference for their right or left hand. Your baby's skin is turning more pink due to small blood vessels that are forming under their skin and filling with blood. They're still developing their lungs, which have a ways to go, but they're getting more prepared to breathe air. Now is a good time to start thinking about a baby shower. Typically, a baby shower is early in the third trimester and at least 4 to 6 weeks before your due date. There's an episode of the Pregnancy Podcast that covers everything you need to know about a baby shower, including etiquette, planning tips, and ideas to make your baby shower the perfect celebration. You can see that episode at pregnancypodcast.com/baby shower. Usually a friend hosts your baby shower, but if no one has volunteered to do that yet, now is an excellent time to start that conversation. Stretch marks may appear towards the end of the second trimester and are most common towards the end of your pregnancy. Rapid stretching of skin fibers, hormonal changes, and genetic factors all contribute to stretch marks. These lines can show up in your belly, your breasts, and your butt. They can even show up on your thighs. While there's no evidence-based cream, oil, or magic potion that effectively prevents stretch marks, keeping your skin moisturized can help with the itching that accompanies them. If you want to massage your belly with creams or oils, there's no downside to this. Massage has been recommended to improve the appearance of scarring, although I couldn't find any evidence that massage alone truly helped with stretch marks. Your care provider may recommend a 3D or 4D ultrasound to examine suspected fetal anomalies like a cleft lip or spinal cord issues. You may also be interested in a 3D or 4D ultrasound for keepsake baby photos and videos. Before you make that appointment, the consensus from ACOG is that ultrasound exams be performed only for medical reasons by qualified healthcare providers. According to the FDA, ultrasound can heat tissue slightly, and in some cases, it can also produce very small bubbles or cavitation in some tissues. The long-term effect of tissue heating and cavitation are not known. The FDA states, therefore, ultrasound scans should be done only when there's a medical need, based on a prescription, and performed by appropriately trained operators. For an examination of the evidence on ultrasound safety, check out a Pregnancy Podcast episode at pregnancypodcast.com/ultrasound. A tip for dads and partners this week: you and your wife, your girlfriend, your partner must be on the same page. It's normal for both of you to find yourselves worrying about your relationship, finances, work, and your baby. Having a baby is a significant life change, and you will not come up with all of the answers overnight. Give yourselves time to figure everything out. Keeping an open line of communication will help tremendously. If either of you has doubts or worries, share and work through those concerns. A healthy relationship with your partner is going to create a strong foundation and a positive environment for your baby. Thank you for tuning into the 40 Weeks podcast. You can see the full transcript and all of the resources for this episode at pregnancypodcast.com/week25. Next week, your baby gets blue eyes. Until then, I wish you the very best in your pregnancy journey.